Alright, Bonehawks, this video is all about the community. Yesterday's video on Sareena, there were some kind of spots where I wasn't really sure what to do or didn't have any ideas, and I said post in the comments, and you did in like drives, like in groups of y'all. Some of y'all came with the pitchforks, some of y'all hit me with the actually, and some of you just posted useful tips. So I picked 5 with one bonus one because I'm Canadian and I'm generous. I'm also very humble. So let's get into these ones, and then we'll kind of see where our list is at on who we have left to find good punishes with.
Accept your death.
So this is a really good one, and it's a little specific because you need a certain cameo, but right now, like, Tanya Goro is, like, the pairing anyways if you're going to pick her, so, I mean, it makes sense. This comes from Jay Stinson. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate you. Tanya with Goro assist can absolutely punish this. Back 3, 4, 4. Down assist 2, 1 plus 3. Meter burn drill 4. Down back 4. Also, how are we writing assist in notations? So, in the couple times I've actually had to write assist, I've just put K for cameo, and then I'll put like a direction, like a UK or DK. I know they could stand for something else, but as long as you know that the K means cameo, that's the important part. So I'm gonna take a stab at doing this combo. I have very limited experience with Tanya, but it's important to me that we share this information and that y'all know what this looks like if you want to try and do it yourself. So 33%-ish, 332 damage. I think that's higher than, other than Lee May, that's higher than anything that we got in the last video. So thank you so much, Jay. Hopefully you helped out some Tanya players who maybe didn't know about this punish. Our next one here comes from Matt0040. Forward 4 launch immediately after the Blade 2 passes you. The launch will auto-whiff, returning Blade 1. Duck returning Blade 2 while also hitting them with the poke as they fall back from launch and using it to hit confirm into spear. This is not anything I ever would have thought of, but it's super big brain. So basically, thank you for that, Matt. Appreciate you. So we're going to forward 4, and then as they're coming down, we stay underneath the blades and we hit them with the down 1 spear for full combo. So if I do it right, here's what that looks like. So not as beefy as Tanya. I mean, you could optimize this, I'm sure. I mean, I didn't even use any meter. So you could definitely optimize this to get a little bit more damage, but that's certainly better than the kind of lackluster Scorpion one that I had. So thank you, Matt, for that. I appreciate you. All right, so this next one is for General Xiao. Comes from Dan. Xiao can get a trade combo using forward 2, block the first blade, duck the second, immediately forward 2. Xiao will get hit by the last blade, but your opponent will be locked in hit stun, and you can do a full combo B&B starting with 2-2. Use sub or allow cameo to make them eat 40% for using Sareena on block. Thank you, Dan. That is super cool. Yeah, we're basically like a sacrificial type of combo here. We're going to get hit by a couple, but we'll still beat enough hit stun to continue our combo. So here's what that looks like. Hopefully first try. Boom. So you can, again, as Dan mentioned, you can get to upwards of 400 damage off of that easy using your cameos. I just wanted to show more of the theory behind it. Yeah, the forward 2 tanks, and then we're still able to combo after the fact, which is actually a perfect segue into our next one, which is Megan Fox. This one comes to us from Fusion Blastoise. Megan Fox can do standing 4, back forward 1 after the second blade passes. The blade will hit her out of her spit animation and she gets a full trade combo. Wow, I haven't touched this character at all, so I don't know what her combos are, but I did figure out something kind of small and crappy, but I'm sure you can do something better than what I come up with. But again, just to kind of show you the theory behind it, thank you, Fusion, for this. Appreciate you. I mean, even with what I came up with was 297 damage, and I'm sure that's not optimal at all. So, this character can do some pretty big damage, and especially if you jump at her, so I gotta take her into the lab one of these days. I haven't even really played a proper one. Well, I've played a couple in ranked, and they're pretty good. I think both of them beat me, but don't tell anybody that. That's my own little secret. All right, and then we had Raiden, and this was the one that I picked. There was so many of these comments. Raiden can for sure do his low kicks into the full combo. Do it a little later. You absolute low tier Andy. I made up that last part. I'm sure they're just trying to be useful. Thank you, Lorden. Appreciate you. Let's take a little bit more time and see if we can get this down fully. Yeah, that timing is not hard at all. I can hit a full combo. I just needed to spend a little bit more time on it. 394 damage. Because that's just what Raiden do. 1 bar. I didn't even use a cameo. Probably could use a cameo to extend it even further. Because that's what Raiden do. And here's a bonus one for you. Actually, Molina can jump 2-2 after ball roll to avoid the blades on the way back. So let's test this and see what kind of damage we can get from Molina with our little bonus advice here. My little crappy combo did 284 damage, but you're right. That cost us absolutely 0 resources, and we were able to get a punish with Molina, so well done. So we managed to scrape 3 more off our list, but I'm still missing 2, unless I'm actually missing a comment somewhere, which I'm pretty sure I didn't. I combed through it pretty good. I don't have anything substantial with Rain, and I don't have anything substantial with Havik. If you play those characters and you know of something interesting, I could have sworn that I read a Rain one, but I went through again, and maybe it's not there anymore, or maybe I'm actually on crack or something like that. But anyways, thank you everyone for submitting your comments and everything and helping the community grow and learn. If you're into that kind of thing, consider subscribing, because that's what we do around here. Lots of tutorials, lots of guides, lots of how-tos, then some gameplay to kind of top it all off. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. We make videos almost every single day. Hashtag Bonox, all that stuff, and we'll see all you Bonox in the next video.
Accept your death.